pouring into people and ministering to people. That's one thing that I'm noticing as I'm rereading the Gospels. Um, the Gospels are very clear that Jesus would heal, then rest. Jesus would feed, then rest. Jesus would teach, then rest. He would retreat. Like, it's so important that when you are in ministry, that after you minister, that you spend time being filled by the Father. You've poured out so much to these people. It's really important that you take some time to just be replenished by the Lord, because when your authority comes from God, right? Like, if you're trying to minister by your own strength and by your own power, and you're not realigning and just like taking a moment of gratitude after and to reflect, you can really kind of get into performance ministry. And that's something that you don't want to do. So I always recommend that after you minister to people, you take some time the next day off. My pastor recommended that kind of right as I was going into ministry, and I wasn't doing that. And then, like, I remember it was like the first time I really felt the weight of ministry. Was like a lot of the women in there were going through just a lot of just different situations. There was a lot of dynamics, a lot of different spirits in there. And the next day when I got home, I was like, "Oh my goodness." And I, went to church the next day, was in children's ministry. So what I do now is when I do public facing ministry, I don't do children's ministry the next day. Like, I don't serve back to back. So I'm learning that you have to be very intentional about your rest when you do ministry, public facing ministry.